Hello guys. So today I actually have a very simple Java program. So I actually want to write the same program in C++. plus plus. So we all know that Java is actually like object oriented programming. So I'll be implementing the same thing, the same quiz. It's a very simple quiz. So I'll be implementing it in C++, plus plus, using the object oriented programming. So I'll probably be explaining some simple concept of object-oriented programming, like and how object-oriented programming in Java is related to like that of C++. But I won't be really like diving deep into all those things, but I'll just be saying like some little stuff. So this is just the quiz. So this is like the quiz. So main. So the idea of the quiz is that uh let me just expand this. So in this simple quiz, you'll be asked 10 questions. That should be questions. Yeah. And you have two attempts. Yeah, two attempts for each question. So if you get it right at first, you'll be given full and half for the second attempt. So the thing is that we have like 10 simple questions. So those questions will be generated randomly. So but like the thing is that the question can either be like multiplication question, addition question, division question, or subtraction question. So so they're like 10 questions. So for each questions you are going to have like two attempts. So and the thing is that in your first question, sorry, like first attempt, so if you get it right, so you'll be getting full mark for that question. But like if you don't get it right, you'll be getting like you'll be getting half mark for that question. So let's try and see how it works. So let me try and run it here. So this is like the question one. So like at the first, so the quiz is going to print this. Welcome to this quiz. In this quiz, you'll be asked 10 questions. So it's going to like explain the details of the quiz to the user. So like question one, 17 minus 18. So I think that is minus one also. So you get the answer right at the first attempt. So question two. So it's going to like ask about question two. So let me just say three. So your answer is wrong. Try again once. So let me say two again. So you are wrong. The correct answer is 23.0 or something like that. So it's going to like keep asking this question, you know. So and you can notice that the first three questions were like minus minus minus. Then it's right now it is multiplication. So right now it is plus some so let's just there is division. So all these multiplication division, it is actually like generating it randomly. So right now, so you are wrong. The correct answer is 1.9333 or something like that. Then you got, so then it says your total score is 1.5. So like out of like the 10, so the total score is 1.5. So that's just the main idea of the quiz. So I'll be writing the same quiz in C++. plus plus. So and I'll probably like be explaining some simple concepts of object oriented programming in C++ plus plus and Java. So these are like, I think there are like five files here. Yeah, five files. So we have like the main file is actually this. No, this is not the main file, but like one of the important file is actually this file. So the question, the public interface question file. So we also have the subtraction file, and in Java, so the name of a file is actually the name of the class. So like if you are going to have a class called probably like this is a class subtraction problem. So the name of the file is actually subtraction problem. So then the name of the class has to be like subtraction problem. So that is how it is in Java, but that is not how it is in C++. plus plus. So and the thing is that for Java, you can only write one class in a file unless there is there is something like we call a class inside a class. That one is another thing. Like when we have a class inside a class, that is another thing entirely. But like two different classes, so you can't have two different classes inside a file. So it has to be like one class inside a file. So that is how it is in Java. So so it is it is that's how they implemented it in Java. So but in C++, you can basically have like many classes inside a file. but you might probably want to, like, separate your classes into different, files, so that it will be easier. But like in C++, you don't really need to like separate classes into different file, and you don't need to like name you don't need to like name a file the name of the class. So you can name the file and that thing and write. You can name a class. If sorry, you can name a file, probably like hello, and you name a class inside it, probably word. So so that is hello word. So you can actually like have different naming and different classing for C++. So like so then let's check some of the file here. So like let me start from like this question file. So this question file is actually an interface, public interface question. So the name of the file is question.java, while the class inside it is actually an interface, which is actually a form of class, which is a form of class, exactly.